Law of the Bedroom, number 125, and part 3 of 3. It's an interesting mindset for her, guys, when she is given orgasm after orgasm, attention after attention, and joy after joy, and day after week after month, per se, like that. And you don't even bother or flinch an inch that you need to get yours off. You're not thirsty. So many guys are just so weak. They're so puny in the stamina department or the endurance department or I need to get, no, stop it. Guys, pull back, withhold, strengthen your self-will to be strong like this, and watch her be beside herself over the course of a few weeks. And then months later, she looks back to say, I got like 20 or 30 orgasms during that month. And he didn't even bother to ask me, can I come? Can I do this? He didn't even ask me. And it never came up. I owe this man like tons of pleasure from me. I hope I'm doing a good enough job at pleasing him. So it's interesting how the tables turn, and we're not playing games here. I mean, there's no intent to make anyone feel, inadequate or they're not pulling their weight around the sex table. It's just an interesting way to experience something that, and maybe some guys would chime in, well, I don't really care about that. I just care about, okay, that's the thing. You're selfish. You're a selfish prick. That's what you are. You're selfish and you're dumb. Now, I don't want to insult anyone per se. It's just a particular style or individual who has only their selfish interests at heart. They're the fool because they're missing out on so much more. It's like a very small mind. Don't you have a small mind? You have a great big mind. You can take in all this knowledge and information. And it is a lot of information. My word, what are we at? Like 15 hours so far of this material in this audio program on Laws of the Bedroom. This is no 1 hour webinar. This is not a 3-hour nightly workshop from 6:30 to 9:30. This is no 4 weekends kind of thing of, well, actually, if it was like 4 weekends all day, that would be like 32 hours. Yeah, something like maybe more. But you get what I'm saying. I've never heard guys or magazines or shows or coaches or gurus, I've never heard any of them talk at this length in this particular detail as to what Laws of the Bedroom goes into. And ask yourself, have you ever heard anybody talk as much on this topic as I have? Go ahead, answer that. No, I don't think I have. And have you looked for it? And you probably haven't looked for it per se, because, we all have our own set of experiences and we think we know it all. But we never put our knowledge in a sequence. As in, we have to do this first, this second, this third, this fourth, this fifth, this sixth. And then we have 150 laws of the bedroom. That's a lot of steps, a lot of things to know, to put into place. And then in that sequence, it's just going to make you, guys, that much sharper and wiser. And when you see and feel and hear the big picture, and the gal is like, just picture this, guys. We're all in a room, like a seminar room, and I'm giving this speech. I'm talking about Laws of the Bedroom, just like I'm talking to you right now in this audio, but I'm doing it live. And there's a group of men and women and some singles and some couples. Guys, I know that you guys are like, dude, this is great stuff. Hey, Bart, thanks a lot for sharing your points of view on this stuff about sex and life and pleasing a gal. I'm going to apply this when I get home. I can't wait to tell my gal about this. The women in the audience, they are extremely great listeners. And they are listening to every tiny little drop of every word, every character, every tip, every idea. And these women are going, I've never had this happen to me. This is a dream. This can't be real. I remember one woman telling me, I never knew what was possible, Bart. I never knew the stuff you talk about. I never thought that was possible. And I'm like, well, here it is, laid out for you. Anyhow, I think you get the message here. Take in as much as you can. Push yourself, guys, to become a much improved you. You're already great right now as you are. Totally. I get it. I bless you. We're all blessed with what we know. And I think I said it early on in this program. I'm just sharing what I know. You know what you know, and I respect that. So we're just adding, and like a buffet, you're just picking and choosing. Oh, I already know about that, Bart. Okay, no problem. Oh, Bart, I didn't know about that. Ooh, I'm going to incorporate that into my world. Or Bart, I'm going to start talking like you to my gal. I already do, but I'm going to do it like you do. Hey, baby, I love you so much. I got you. Oh, honey, you're all mine, and I love you so much. Just stuff like that. Okay, hey, we're doing great. And remember, the more you do, the more you practice, the more you experience, the more knowledge you'll gain about yourself and how you perform. Know yourself and continue to educate yourself about you. Study yourself. Be your own case study and how you perform best. Make note. Okay, these are my strengths. These are my weaknesses. Here's what I want to work on. Here's what I want to accentuate. And I'm going to put them in a new order. And I'm going to start treating her like this. And I'm going to start talking to her like this outside the bedroom. And like Bart said, I'm going to romance her like she's never been romanced before. I'm going to start doing the dishes for her or with her. Or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to offer to fold her panties when they come out of the laundry. And all of that's going to build up like a wave outside the bedroom. And it's going to come rippling and crashing into the bedroom inside. And she's going to remember all these little deposits you made on the outside of the bedroom. And she's going to kind of like reverse it on you inside the bedroom. And that's what I like. And that's what I've experienced whenever I was good with my gal outside the bedroom. Inside, it's like once that door closes, I could say, hey, take your clothes off. Bam, they would be off. I wouldn't even have to do it. It's a quick foreplay. Anyhow, hey, you're doing great. Law of the bedroom, number 125, improve your endurance, your stamina, and holding on and making it last for her and for you. Prolong your pleasure and enjoyment. Good stuff.